Hello, this is Lee Anthony Davis here on my YouTube channel. A warm welcome this evening. It's Saturday the 6th of June, the longest day, and it still feels like it as well. It's daylight outside still. Right, this is about looking at fixtures, venues and times to give you an idea of the timetable of the World Cup structure. I'm going to run through it with you. I'm only going to do bits at a time, and I'll stretch it over the next few days, so you'll have all the groups, all the teams playing, the venues and everything. But we'll start off with this. We'll start off with the first match, which is Thursday the 11th of June, the opening match. This will be played at Mexico City in Mexico, obviously. The host nation, Mexico, will play South Africa at 8 p.m. So that will be on either ITV or BBC One, not sure yet. So my prediction for this will be Mexico 1, South Africa 0. My reasoning for this is that they're very tight games in the opening matches, so don't expect too much. But I still think Mexico has the slight advantage. Right, moving on to the next day, Friday the 12th of June, is a Group A match played at 3 a.m. in the morning. This is going to be in Mexico, Guadalajara Stadium, and this will be between South Korea and Czechia, or Czechoslovakia as it used to be known. And this will be a 2-0 win for South Korea, because I think the South Koreans have a great World Cup pedigree. They did well in 2002 when they hosted the tournament with Japan and they reached the semi-finals. So yes, I think South Korea have got the edge here. Czechia has not really shown anything apart from just qualifying. They don't seem to have that goal prowess, so I've got them for the bottom of the group anyway. But South Korea will win that one, 2-0. Right, moving on to Group B for later on that evening at 8 p.m. We've got the Canadians hosting, is the second host nation. They'll be playing their matches in Canada, like all host nations, like Mexico play Mexico and America play in America. Right, so Canada will take on Bosnia and Herzegovina. In my opinion, this will be played in Toronto Stadium in Canada, and it will be kicking off at 8 p.m. And Canada will get a draw because Bosnia, formerly known as Yugoslavia, because it's a breakaway state, and they joined up with Herzegovina, another breakaway state, so it's like a fusion of two states together as one country, as they like to call themselves. But anyway, Canada will draw with Bosnia 1-1. Right, we move on to Saturday the 13th of June, and it's Group D, and it's the first side of the Americans as they make their debut as the host nation. They were hosts in 2004. They'll be playing Paraguay in Los Angeles Stadium in America, obviously, at 2 a.m. in the morning. And they'll beat, and they're playing Paraguay, and they'll beat Paraguay 2-1 because they also, like South Korea, have World Cup experience, and they did well. They reached quarterfinals in 2002. So anyway, we move next to Vancouver in America, where Australia and Turkey will be playing at 5 a.m. in the morning. I predict more of a goalless draw here because no team will be giving away. Turkey have reached the semi-finals before, and Australia haven't done too well in the World Cup. But they are, I think they're better this time around. But still, I can't see them or Turkey giving much away. So it'll be goalless. Right, Group B, America, again, we're going to San Francisco Stadium. 8 p.m. We'll see Qatar versus Switzerland. Again, another 1-1 draw. And Group C, later on at 11 p.m. in America, New York City Stadium, we will see Brazil, probably one of the favourites, to take on Morocco. And my prediction for that will be 4-0. Right, that's it. I will look at the next phase of matches coming to your way tomorrow. Let me just tell you what's coming up before I go. Tomorrow we've got the World Cup countdown where we look at Group H. Also, later on, we continue with this video, which is the World Cup 2026 Part 2, looking at fixtures, also the times and venues, and my predictions for those matches playing. Also, I've got Lee's Hobby Corner. Last week I did a harmonica. This week I'm going to show my collection of Daleks. So if you're a Doctor Who fan, a good treat for you. And then during the week, later on during the week, I've got the World Cup quiz. So join me for that. It's been posted on my community post board on YouTube. So you'll see that, the starting times for that. And also, the next day, on Thursday, I'll be looking at the Wimbledon Championships as I'll bring the World Cup and Wimbledon together. So we've got football and tennis fans there. And the first up will be the ladies' top 32 seedings for Wimbledon. And then I'll do the same again with the men's. And like the World Cup, I'll be analysing and looking forward to some great matches. Right, that's everything. But everything you need to know will be updated on my community post board on YouTube. So don't forget that, from the voting polls to the up and coming events on this channel. Before I go, some sports news for you. Earlier today, the 247th running of the Epsom Derby got underway and was won by no other than less Christmas Day in June. Christmas Day won the Derby. What a name for a horse. So here's the full outcome, ridden by Ronan Whelan. So here's the full outcome of the 2026 Derby. First, Christmas Day, 7-1. Second, James J. Braddock, 9-1. Third, Bay of Brilliance, 9-1, and fourth, if you'd be having champagne if you had each way on this horse. Fourth, Alderman, 100-1. Right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Join me tomorrow for the World Cup countdown. Thank you for having the time to watch me. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourselves. Bye for now.